This is the Spirits of London Enviro 400 MMC. Released in April of 2023, it is a limited edition model of only 504 produced. This model in particular is number 179. Its real-life counterpart, 11377, was new to Stagecoach London in July 2020 to Bow Garage. However, on the 15th of September 2021, it was repainted into the Spirits of London livery. Spirits of London was the name given to 19000, an Enviro 400 prototype as a tribute to those who lost their lives as part of the 7/7 terrorist attacks. 19000 ran in its livery all throughout its life in London, and was retired in 2020. To this day, 11377 runs on routes 8, 25, 205 and 425, although due to its special livery, you can also see it featuring in several different bus events. You may notice that the box looks different compared to Northcord's previous releases. The design, certificate and even plinth indicates that this is a commissioned model by Model Bus Creations. Now, commissions are when a client asks a model manufacturer to produce a specific model. The client can be anybody, and anything can be produced really, which means you can end up with some rather distinct models, like this ALX 400 commissioned to be raffle prizes for show bus events. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's unbox the model. Looking at the front, it's very clear that this is another hit from Northcord. The amount of detail is outstanding, it definitely scores points on that. However, look past the very fine separately fitted parts, the blinds behind the glass, and you'll find that the front fascia, well, let's say it's not the best. There is a very prominent bleed of black paint onto parts which should be red, which definitely ruins the look of the front. This may be due in part to Northcord becoming part of ATM models, who aren't exactly known for having the best paint jobs. But let's move on. The sides of the bus are definitely a lot better, though there's not much to go wrong here. Spirits of London, remembering 7/7 is printed in large bold letters. The text itself is crisp and clear, as is the rest of the printing. The interior is good, with different areas being painted different colours and even grab rails on the seats. However, you can still see certain areas which remain red. One thing to note is the glazing. On closer inspection, the gaskets are embossed to give a 3D effect. Very smart and very effective. Another note for the bus nerds, the grills. Because this bus is a smart hybrid, there are some external differences due to how they work. This is accurately represented in model form. This model also features camera mirrors. Again, it represents the specifications of the real bus, and I think they've been modelled well. The rear of the bus is also finished well. Very fine printing and detail is apparent, even specks of white to represent the bolts when the bus was new, before the weather took care of the spangliness. The lights are definitely not a strong point though. I get that Northcord were trying to make an LED kind of effect, but it just hasn't worked. The lines are really thick and just makes the lights look awkward. So, would I recommend it? If you just want a good looking bus to display somewhere, then go ahead. But if you're one who wants spot on accuracy, I would still recommend you to buy it, but be cautious of quality control. Oh, and of course, if you're looking for a tribute, then I would absolutely recommend this model. Model Bus's collection sell this along with many other models on their website and in their shop in Twickenham. Hey, editing version of myself here. So it turns out, I take so long at editing videos that Model Bus's collections have actually shut down their shop in Twickenham. But the good news is they still have an online shop, and later this year are planning on opening a new shop in central London. Anyways, back to the video. You won't find these anywhere else unfortunately, not at least until they inevitably show up on eBay. Thanks for watching, goodbye.